Honestly, I just really want that ZL1. I'm gonna have to go on somewhere else.
Oh yeah, another reaction of people trying to get into vehicles they know they should not even be dreaming of getting in, but yet alone they want to keep on trying it, going into major debt just so they can look good. Let's have a reaction.
Hello.
Hey, Will.
Hey, who's this?
Hey, Will. This is Gus for Legacy Motor Cars. I just ran your credit app and I got an approval, man. But I think you're gonna need a little bit more down payment. So I think you said you wanted to put 10,000 down.
Damn,
Are you able
10,000
to work with
bands.
25? That's what they're asking for.
25. Dang.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I barely got the 10,000. I was lucky. I got an advance with the TurboTax.
Come on, man. What do you mean you barely got 10,000 to put down? They said they want $25,000 before they even want to mess with you. And you talking about you got an advance on your taxes? See, this is the problem with, I'm going to go ahead and say it, people in my culture, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily just my culture, just people, let's just say poor people. We, for some reason, seem like we think we gotta spend the money when we got it. It's like burning a hole in our pockets. I grew up in a lower class neighborhood, lower class, lower tier. We was poor. And it seemed like all the time, my uncles, my aunts, my mom, my dad, they always want to spend the money when they got it. Whenever they got the taxes, they blew through it. They never saved a dime. They went straight to spending the money. They didn't put it in a bank account for a rainy day or nothing like that. They just spent it. And I don't know where that mentality comes from, but I think it's like a lower, poor people type of mentality. Proceed.
They gave me my tax money a little bit early, so I barely was able to swing that. I mean,
What?
can you not work with that?
No, he can't work with
Unfortunately, like,
that.
like I said, it's a huge difference between what the bank's asking versus what you have. The only way I can work with you is you have like a cosigner with, a good credit score. Is that
If you need a cosigner, you don't need the car. I'm going to say it again. If you need a cosigner, you don't need the car. You're not financially able to afford the car, yet alone your credit is not giving you the ability to afford the car. So if somebody say get a cosigner, you need to get up and walk your funky ass out the door because you ain't supposed to be in that particular vehicle. Let's proceed.
something you were able to get?
Nah, I'm not able to get a cosigner.
I would never cosign
Okay.
for you.
And now,
You
Yeah, so I
trash.
try to work as much as I can. I even called the bank, but unfortunately, I can't work with 10,000 down. The car is priced around 60,000. Are you opposed to like a regular Camaro SS? It's still got the V8. It's a manual.
That's a nice
And
car,
by the way,
SS.
both these cars are manual. Are you able to drive a manual transmission car?
no, I'm not.
So you say you can't even get a cosigner for a car. So that's telling me don't nobody trust you. Period. You already burnt enough bridges. And on top of that, he offers you a lower tier car that you could easily qualify for. Because if somebody's putting $10,000 down, that's a lot of money at the end of the day. That's a good down payment. That's a good down payment for a car. But if it's not even enough for the type of car you're getting, you don't need to be in that car. And on top of that, the salesman offered you a V8 SS, which is below the ZL1. A ZL1 1LE is the top Camaro that you can get besides the Copart one, but it's the top one you can get. 650 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque. On top of that, it's a track pack. It's got the canards, the aerodynamic package, or you can get a regular ZL1 that does not look like the 1LE, but the 1LE is the top one you can get, and it's very expensive. A brand new one of those is going to run you about $85,000, $90,000. I own one. Very great car. Very expensive. But this guy right here can't afford a ZL1. But the salesman, being a good salesman, said, I can't get you in that ZL1, but I can get you in an SS Camaro, which is a great car. An SS 400, I think they got like 450 horsepower. Great car. And then he said, it's a manual. And my buddy said he can't even drive a manual. Insane. You can't even drive a manual car. Yet and still you want to get into one? Do you know how much that clutch is going to cost when you burning them up? Trying to learn how to drive this type of car? It's insane, man. It's insane how people will make any type of decision just to look cool, just to be the toast of the town. You can't even drive a manual. You can't even drive it around to show it off yet. Come on, man. Let's proceed.
I can learn, but
Yeah, you can learn.
I honestly was interested in that ZL1. I like that big ass wing they got on there.
I bet you do. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
afford
it's a
it.
nice car, man. It's one of my favorite cars. It's super fast. and it's a 1LE package. So again, it's going to be more expensive than the standard ZL1 just
Facts.
because of the car and the spec.
Like
I mean, we
7,000,
could put a wing on a
8,000.
Camaro too. Like they sell tons of aftermarket ones for the SS. We can put it on there if you'd like. Are you looking at exact or just the ZL1?
Honestly, I'm so in love with that ZL1. It's the wheels, it's got the front bumper, it's got
can't afford it.
The wing on it.
You can't afford it.
I mean, you talk about that's two different cars.
Yeah.
Man.
Uh-huh.
And it's two different price ranges. You can't afford it. You can't afford it.
It's way faster than the Hellcat, I heard. So,
Yeah.
Listen. You notice how he said it's way faster than a Hellcat? Everybody always want to compare every car to a Hellcat. Actually, it's not way faster than a Hellcat. They're pretty much equal. I know because I own one. I own the ZL1 and a Hellcat. Actually, I own the Durango Hellcat right now, but I own the Challenger Hellcat and Charger. You can go back and look at my videos. Ain't no need for me to lie. But what I'm saying is I own both of these vehicles, and the 1LE is not that much faster. It's like if they race 10 times, both of them will win 5 races. Put it like that. But proceed.
I'm trying to. My cousin got a Hellcat. I'm trying to beat up on him a little bit.
You want to beat up on your
no,
cousin?
I'm gonna tell you right now, it is faster than Hellcat, and his car is modded.
No, it's not.
But look, man, I can't get
Oh,
you
if
down.
it's modded,
But I
it
have
is.
a very nice Camaro SS. It's priced at $26,000. Black on black.
That's nice.
Stick shift, and I can get you in that one for sure. I already ran the numbers, and the interest rate's really good. And the bank approved you with $10,000 down. You'd only be financing around $16,000 to $17,000 on this one.
That's
So
cheap
yeah,
payment.
man, I just want that ZLE. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't even pronounce the car. What is a ZLE? I have never in my life heard of a ZLE. If you can't pronounce the car, you don't need to be trying to buy it. A ZLE? What is that?
I gotta. I'm trying to whip on some Hellcats. I don't want an SS.
Okay, man.
So basically what he's saying is he's trying to race. He don't need to get the car for one. He don't need to be getting in the car anyway because he going to tear the car up racing it. He going to be putting innocent people at danger. You don't need the car, brother.
Yeah,
I got this tax money, and I'm trying to put it towards getting this ZLE, and that's pretty much the only
ZL1
thing
player.
I'm gonna want to
ZLE.
get in. If you can't make that work for me, then I'm gonna have to go elsewhere with my money.
I got you, man.
Here we go with the bogus threats. If you can't get me in the car, I'm gonna have to go elsewhere with my money. And he can go elsewhere with his money. He can go somewhere else with his money. He probably gonna go to a dealership that's gonna rake him over the head. They're probably gonna give him a 30% interest rate. He probably gonna have a $1,500 a month car payment, all because you want to show off and you want to beat up on some Hellcats. This is what I call doofus magoofus. You can't be a doofus magoofus just because you want to show off and you want people to see you in your fast car. It's not really that fast. It's really not. Listen, if the Hellcat hooks, it's probably gonna beat you. But if the Hellcat don't hook, then you're gonna win. They both rear-wheel drive cars. The Camaro has bigger tires in the back. I believe it's 325s, and the Hellcat wide body got 305s, and the slim body got 275s. So if the Hellcat hooks, it's probably gonna beat you. But if it don't, you're gonna beat it. But it's not that big of a difference. And you just want to show off. You can't afford it. You can't even pronounce it. Stop it.
So here's the thing. So the way that your credit score determines the interest rate, right?
Right.
But your credit history is what determines the amount of money you can get, plus your income. You have decent income.
Facts.
However, you never financed a car that was above $10,000. So
What?
your biggest loan on your credit's $10,000. So the bank's not.
So you ain't never even financed a ZL1. I said ZL1 1LE type of car. I told you it's like $80,000, and this one's probably modified, so they probably charge them maybe 90. Well, no, I think they said 60,000, but $60,000 is a lot of money for a bank to be giving you when you ain't never even purchased a car over $10,000. Stop it.
I'm going to give you a $50,000+ loan. But again, so they approved you with the standard Camaro. It's $26,000. So what
That's
you can
a
do
nice
is you
car.
can finance this one, pay it off for 6 months worth of payments. And then, in 6 months to a year, you can get the ZL1 easily, man. Trust me,
He want that
you're gonna
one.
be able to get it.
He want that
But
one that you looking
the
at
bank's
right
not
now.
gonna give you that huge amount unless you have a significant down payment. It's just too risky for them.
Nah, man.
I wouldn't give it to
just
him
really
either.
want that ZL1.
You ain't getting it.
I'm gonna have to go on somewhere else.
That's
I
fine.
appreciate the time, man. And if anything changes, I'll let you know.
All right, thanks, man.
Yep. Take care, man. Have a good day. Bye.
This is what I call insanity. You cannot afford the car. See, listen here, man. It's my job. I know y'all like Uncle T-Light, Big King Werewolf. You be riding the nicest cars. I can afford those cars. And on top of that, if I couldn't afford those cars, guess what? I wouldn't have those cars. I make money with them cars. If you're not making money with the car, why do you have it? Why do you have it? My Durango makes money for me. My Kia Stinger makes money for me. My Jeep makes money for me. Every car in that lot makes money for me because I'm a social media guy. But if you ain't making money with the car, why are you getting it? On top of that, you never owned a car over $10,000. The bank never cleared you for anything. So why would they say, oh, we ain't never cleared them for nothing but $10,000? So why all of a sudden would they say, let's clear them for $80,000? Let's clear them for $80,000. That ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We got to start making better decisions, and I'm going to help y'all make better decisions. King Werewolf, I'm no longer going to be promoting buying expensive cars. Don't do it. I know I got a gang of expensive cars, but I can afford them. But at the same time, I don't want y'all making silly decisions like this guy. He just got a tax check, and he already willing to blow that money on a car that he does not need. And then the salesman offered him a great car. An SS Camaro is a great car. It's 450 horsepower. It's fast. It looks great. And you can modify it easily. You can easily put a blower on it for extra $10,000. That will put you at $36,000. And it'll be just as fast, if not faster, than the ZL1LE. You got to make better decisions. And you go, listen, initially people are going to love the car. They're going to, oh, that's crazy, that's crazy. After a week, you'll no longer get those oohs and ahs from your friends. It's just, they didn't seen the car enough. It'll no longer be like the big thing anymore. We got to make better decisions when we purchasing cars like this. I mean, this is a nice car. I own the exact, see how this car looks right here? I'm circling right there. I own the exact car. This exact car is what my ZL1LE looked like. It looked exactly like this car. And that bad boy was fast. And I got plenty of oohs and ahs. But not from my friends, because once they saw it, it was no longer oohs and ahs. It's just T-Light rolling up in the ZL1. If people I don't know, yeah, they oohed and ahed me. But the people that knew me, nah. And Hellcats, yeah, it could be the Hellcat. For sure. But also Hellcats can beat it. I know. I'm not saying I raced, but I'm just saying I know. Hellcats can beat a ZL1. And a ZL1 can beat a Hellcat. But you can't beat no Red Eye. No, you can't beat a Red Eye. Unless you get some modifications. And it's ZL1 1LE is easy to modify. Don't get it twisted. But what I'm trying to say is stop following the Joneses. Stop trying to be the cool guy. Because really, you're looking like a doofus magoofus. You need a cosigner. Nobody's going to cosign for you because you don't know. I wouldn't dare cosign for your silly ass. On top of that, your stinking ass can't even pronounce the car you trying to buy. Get out of here, man. But with that being said, I want y'all to make better decisions in life. I want y'all to make the right decision in life. Stop going into debt just because you want to look cool. It's not worth it. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed up. And y'all said y'all want me to do these videos. Y'all keep hounding the mess out of me. I guess y'all have seen other YouTubers doing them, and you want to see my point of view. So I'm going to go ahead and give you my point of view. I'm going to go ahead and do it. If my people ask me to do it, I'm going to do it. I love y'all. We'll have many more videos like this coming, many more reaction videos like this coming. We're going to give y'all educational financial advice when it comes to these vehicles. If you can't afford it, stop trying to get it. And with that being said, y'all stay blessed up out there. And hey, stop. I repeat, stop trying to get something that you can't afford. Stop being a doofus magoofus. We out of here. Peace.